Early this month, Nike announced a flagship 32,000 square foot store opening up in Yorkdale Mall in Toronto. According to the article, they're going to be investing $12 million in just one construction. So what did Nike know about this area that made them feel so confident? Let's assess how good of a decision this was by looking at the geosocial data in the area. So I've got our site at Yorkdale Mall pulled up in ArcGIS. So the two geosocial segments that make sense for Nike are functional fitness and fitness fashion. So I'm going to pull up functional fitness here. So you can kind of think of this as people talking about running in the area, talking about cardio and goals and supplements. This is the social activity going on in the area. And fitness fashion is probably, as you can imagine, this is people talking about brands, athleisure, workout shorts, Lululemon. Nike's actually in this as some of the social media topics. So we're going to pull up first functional fitness in the area. So these are the people talking about exercising. So we can pretty immediately see the area that they chose, the dissemination around those areas are very high. We have a 96, a 95 for functional fitness. So that means that area is in the 96th percentile for all block groups in the US or Canada. All right, so let's look at fitness fashion. So we can see fitness fashion is extremely high. We're at the 99th and 98th percentile, much higher than the areas around it. And this is not surprising because this is a very highly retail-oriented area, but even so, this is very high for fitness fashion. So far, I think Nike made a really good decision based on the community in the area. But let's take a deeper dive and let's look at a combination of variables here. So right now I have fitness fashion mapped up, so only showing block groups for fitness fashion, functional fitness over 90th percentile. And I'll also point out here that I've got the retail expenditures pulled up as one of the variables that's combined here. And I'm only showing block groups where people spend more than $2,000 on average for their retail expenditure. So you're capturing three really powerful variables here. And as you can see, the set of block groups near where the location has been set here in Yorktown meet all three of those criteria. So I like this decision because it's also in the corner of two really busy highways. So ultimately, good decision by Nike and excited to see how this concept will do in 2020.